Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Yes, it's all about Soludo today. Soludo made some blunders while he was addressing the Anambarians. Soludo said that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would not bring about, would not stop the insecurity in the southeast. He also said that anybody who knows the people causing the sit-at-home should call a particular number and stop the sit-at-home. You see, this Soludo is a very confused man. I'm sorry to say, he's a very confused person. You know, you try to stop sit-at-home by every means necessary, you could not stop it. Now you are trying to now tell the same people that you are lying to, that you have been lying to before now, that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would not stop the insecurity. So which means that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should continue being detained illegally. Nigerians, listen. I am not here to hate or to dislike or to make you people feel that what I'm saying is the truth. But from the words of Soludo and what you have been seeing in Nigeria up to today, do you still believe in one Nigeria? Most of you will believe in one Nigeria. It is not my business. Most of you will have seen what I am saying. Now, this was a man, before he got into power, he was fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all of a sudden, he just turned 360. And now start saying that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not bring peace to the southeast. You see how confused all these people are? You see that they are not even fighting for your own freedom. They are not even fighting for you to have peace in your nation. What they are reading, they are projecting out to everybody in Anambra State is what the Fulanese has written to him to come and read out to his people. Foolishly, these people will come and read those nonsense out to us. But let me tell you, very soon, the government of Biafran in exile will start delegitimizing the whole governors in the whole southeast, because Biafran nation is a sovereign nation now. It's a sovereignty. And one thing they don't want to realize or believe is that the Biafra has been redeclared. So Soludo, in his wisdom, in his capacity to reason and to think, is now saying that Nnamdi Kanu is better off in the prison than being released. This is the same man, when Tinubu won election, he wanted to go into where Tinubu was doing his, where they were doing his inauguration. He was bounced. They didn't allow him. He was the only governor that was not allowed to enter there. And still yet, this man is fighting his people via Tinubu's administration. Why are the Igbos very dumb in the head? Any small thing, Igbo man no go gree, no go gree. We no go gree, we no go gree. This is the problem of Ndi Igbo. What is our problem really? So Nnamdi Kanu is better off after all the whole court pronouncements of his freedom. You still have the effrontery to come and be telling the people you are ruling, the people you are governing, that their brother coming out will not stop the insecurity. Let him come out first and let us see the result of what is going to happen. You are scared that because Nnamdi Kanu has gotten Biafra, that when he comes out, he will stand on the mandate of the PM. And Ngozi Arabueze declaring Biafra, that is the mandate he's going to stand on. And you people are scared. You are now turning 360. Soludo, you are a thief, a criminal. That is what you are. A terrorist that is terrorizing your people. That is who you are. We are not scared of telling you people the truth. Anybody will mess up will tell them as it be. In the same Nigeria, the Nigerians, listen, the same country that you are saying that we are one. The police came out yesterday to announce that they will start arresting people who is insulting the government of Nigeria. Is that are you in a banana republic or is that a democracy? I don't understand what kind of government you run in Nigeria, where people does not have right of anything to speak, to talk, to even challenge their presidents, their governors, their leaders. I don't know what kind of government you guys run. And when we talk, you come here to insult us. That is the one where they vex me past. You come and we that we are talking so that people will know what is happening in Nigeria. You people will still come here to attack us. Look at a professor, what a professor is vomiting from his mouth, pushing out from his mouth. That the release of an individual that the court has pronounced not being guilty, that he can't be charged for anything, it is better he remains in prison than coming out. That even if he is released, will not down the insecurity. We are not talking about we are not even talking about the welfare of that young man. We are not talking about the right of this man that is being, destroyed, being held back by the Nigerian system. We are not even talking about this man's freedom. You are only concerned that when it comes out, the insecurity in Nigeria will not stop. No, sir. The insecurity will actually stop because you people are gaining from the insecurities in the southeast. No, sir. Because Nigerian government is gaining from the insecurity in the whole of the southeast. No, sir. Because the Nigerian system is gaining and gaining more from the insecurity. I would say no to that comment, because truth be told, today Biafran soldiers are everywhere blocking all you people stealing what you have been stealing from us. Now you can no longer mine our gold. Now you can no longer steal our oil free of charge, because there are people there now monitoring all these things, and these are your angers. In the same Nigeria where we are today, no freedom of speech, no freedom of movement, no freedom of anything. If you have a big car, drive from Onitsha to Owerri, before you even get to Owerri, you are kidnapped. So you like the insecurity happening in the southeast. That is what you are trying to come and tell us. You have now turned to Hope Uzodimma, that is spying his people anywhere you see, every corner of Hope State. There is so much military and military checkpoint everywhere. What is wrong with India? What is wrong with you people? Can't you people reason with your head? Every time we come here and we'll be addressing you people like as if you people are kids. If you can no longer do the job, step down, get out of that office. You could not stop sit at home. Now you are telling them not to release Nnamdi Kanu. That even the release of Nnamdi Kanu will not do anything to curb the insecurity in the southeast. Who tell you that? Who told you that? Soludo. This was how you fought your brother Peter Obi becoming the president of Nigeria. This was how you fought him. And that man, Tinubu, stole his mandate. And all of you are here talking trash, talking rubbish. Ndibo, let us wake from sleep. The release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the beginning of the end of Nigeria. And when Simon Ekpa comes out, it will be a game changer in this struggle. I am not here to deceive you. I will tell you the way it is. Now, Sahara reporters, Nigerian medias have been waiting to see the news of the 4 people that was released 2 days ago. None of them is putting up that news. None of them, no one of them is putting up that news, because they know that the news is against them. You see how terrible, how dangerous Nigeria is. Nobody is safe in Nigeria. Nobody. When Davido told you that Nigeria is not a place where you can go and invest, Nigeria is in shambles. You think Davido doesn't know what he's saying, and all of you are on social media attacking him. What has Nigeria as a country done for you as a citizen? What? If there is any, write it in my comment section. I don't want you to come and tell me that the only thing that Nigeria has done, please don't even write that, is that you have the international passport. Don't even say it because you paid for that international passport. Tell me one thing that you have benefited from Nigeria as in Nigeria.
All right, so apparently Igbos are not happy with the governor of Anambra State, Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, over the statement he made a couple of days ago while addressing the issue of insecurity in the southeastern part of the country. He made a particular statement that didn't really go well with southeasterners, and they are really attacking him for that particular statement he made. And this is about Nnamdi Kanu's release. At a point when he was actually talking addressing the media, he made a statement that Nnamdi Kanu's release will not stop insecurity in Nigeria. So a lot of people are saying indirectly he meant that Nnamdi Kanu should still be in detention, and this particular information is not really going well with Igbo people. So the truth here is that let's be honest to ourselves. If the southeastern governors can come together and, in one accord go to the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, demanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, by now Nnamdi Kanu would be a free man. But apparently, since they are actually, gaining from his, continuous detention in DSS, no one is actually talking about Nnamdi Kanu, and this guy is still here as of today, being the 21st of December 2024. It's really obvious that the innocent man, continues to face trial, every year and year and year. 2024 is, coming to an end, and apparently there would be no court hearing anymore until January 2025. It's just quite saddening that this man has to, continue staying in detention. But I know this would not continue for a long time. We plead to the Nigerian government to release, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Oneze and the Igbo have actually come out. They have been trying their parts, and they have been actually talking about, this man's release, Nnamdi Kanu's release, and the government is, playing deaf ears to all these appeal, and despite the court's, request for DSS to release Nnamdi Kanu, they are not listening. Well, I just hope that this man, eventually regain his freedom, by God's grace, early next year, because his continuous stay, in detention there is not really helping matters in the southeastern part of the country. Well, let's hear from you guys. What do you think about, this statement from Charles Chukwuma Soludo regarding, Nnamdi Kanu and other issues?
He don't die. When I don't hear the news, Nigeria. When I don't hear the news, Nigeria Inspector General of Police. He don't proof. When I don't hear him. After you come out, come talk say anybody where any Nigerian citizen where insult a Nigerian politician now, or talk say they know they do well, I be insult them. Say he go jail the person. Now the man sleep, he no wake up, he don't proof. And also, that one no be the only one, no. Soludo of Anambra State. Amadio don't give a mass state. With him Convoy, he don't get a state. When I don't hear him, with him Convoy, as in they go, as then they go. Now you own that Amado capture. The one way they go, now he got state. Soludo doing for hospital now. Amado don't catch him. Because of that way he talk against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu no good to be released. That means terrorists and all those who are good to be released. Amadio don't give a mass state. Soludo not there for hospital. Go and confirm. You don't see him. Inspector General of Police, you don't see him. Hey, now so this man take die, now so this man take move by. Hey, you don't see him. People the vex. Maybe now because of those 35 people now, they say 35 people put for Yoruba land that they now where. Maybe not their spirit now, or spirit of people where don't put for hungry, or maybe where don't put in the name of all those criminals where call themselves politicians. Maybe not those spirit.